Japan's domestic market is shrinking. Most merchants know it. Not enough of them are doing something about it. I'm Kaido Chiwata, head of Japan and global expansion at Hello Clever. Here's why going global is harder than it looks and what we're doing about it. It comes down to the infrastructure, not ambition. Every market has different payment rails, different consumer behavior, and different expectations. A merchant trying to sell in 5 countries is managing 5 separate operational problems. Most give up before they start, not because the demand isn't there, because the complexity is. Because reputation alone doesn't move product across borders. The real challenge sits with the 99.7% of Japanese corporations that are SMEs. Boutique makers, family-run manufacturers, producers who have spent decades perfecting what they make and very little time building the infrastructure to sell it globally. The demand is there, the product quality is there, the payment rails, the compliance tools, the cross-border distribution, all of it exists and is more accessible than it has ever been. Japanese SMEs are not losing on product, they're losing on operations, and that's a solvable problem. They switched to Hello Clever, and the infrastructure is already there. The rails, the local payment methods, the consumer behavior, we've already built for it. And critically, we collect funds cross-border into Japan without the merchant needing to set up a local entity in each market. That's the part most payment providers can't do. The merchant doesn't manage 5 separate operations. They manage one single relationship. We handle everything behind the transaction, whichever market, whichever payment method. A Japanese brand that couldn't sell outside Japan last year is now processing payments across multiple markets without adding a single person to do it. No new hires, no new systems, no months spent figuring out which payment methods works in which country. They plugged into Hello Clever and the infrastructure was already waiting for them. The product didn't change, but the reach did. That's what we mean when we say we can handle the complexity. It's not something we build for each merchant. It's already built, they just finally have access to it. Made in Japan deserves a global audience. We have built the infrastructure to get you there.